Right, good morning, everybody. Well, Hi everyone, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are continuing on with our career here in the game. Last episode, we completed another delivery, and we got 16,515 euros in the bank. Today, we're going to be taking some more jobs. We are working our way towards that magical 40 to 50,000 pound bankroll before we go and take ourselves out on loan to enable ourselves to buy a new truck to start our business proper. So let's jump into the job market and see what we can see. Right. So up here, look, we've got a couple of good, interesting jobs. We've got two that are fragile cargo and high value cargo, so we'll get double bonus points, XP points for running these. This one here, I don't think we've been that direction yet. Let's have a quick check. So we'd be going from Lodz to Lublin. Where is it? Lodz. Yeah, so we've not driven that route before. So I reckon we should take that one. There we go. So to give us the most amount of money and give us the most amount of XP, we'll be driving the DAF XF105 Super Space. 460 horsepower, towing a yacht, a 9-ton yacht. So should be a nice easy load to haul along. So let's take that job. Here we are, back in the old plain Jane DAF. Turn the old electrics on. Let's have a quick look on the outside. Oh, got me buttons wrong then, didn't I? There we go. So we're in the green DAF again. This time with the boat on. We know this isn't my favourite truck to be driving, but hey. It is an R truck, so we're not stuck with it, which is good. Only for this little adventure. Oh, and we seem to have no display. That's odd. Turn it back on again. Alright. So, yeah, we've got no readout at all down in front of us. This is a proper basic model. Not sure if that's a bug with the game or just the fact that this truck is really, really low spec. So, let's go round that way. Hang on. We'll go that way so we can pick up those things. Well, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll get rid of that and we'll get do that, and then we'll do that. So we should pick up everything we need from that part of the journey. Then we've got a bit of motorway miles, and then we're going to be getting to Lublin. So when we get here, we might as well go down that way. I'll get this right eventually, you know. No guarantees, of course. That way, then that way. There we go. And then we should have a few more jobs available to us later on when we have our own truck. So that's 255 kilometers we're going to be driving today. Let's get cracking. Lights are on. We don't want to be pulling out in front of this guy. Right, now let's take a quick detour around here to go and pick up these bits. Take this a bit wide, try not to run into any traffic on the other side of the road. This is a very basic truck indeed, isn't it? We definitely, this definitely isn't high on my list of trucks to have. That's for sure. It'd be alright for sticking our drivers in, but it definitely isn't going to be our truck. I think this is one of the cheapest trucks you can probably get your hands on, so I'm not surprised at how basic it is on the inside. Alright, we're going to be turning left here at the lights. That bit of industrial stuff up ahead of us. There's an awful lot of waiting at lights around in these towns in this game, I've discovered. But then that is real life, I suppose. You do spend a lot of your time sitting at traffic lights in the real world. I don't even know if you actually need to do this stuff about driving around and finding these job agencies. Ooh. Nearly got out again to speed in then. Got to pay more attention to my speed. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Ooh, that was risky. Got away with it though. Oh, there we go. It's actually a truck repair place over here on the right. So we'll need to be visiting those one day when we own our own truck. There we go. Yeah. What are you doing? Don't pull out in front of me. These car drivers have got a death wish, I swear. Oh, look, this was a bit of a waste of time. We actually had to drive into those yards. I guess it doesn't actually matter about picking up places like that then. It matters about picking up the dealerships and the job agencies. Oh well, we discovered a few more roads on our journey, so that'll help with our map discovery. Because we are aiming to go for 100% map discovery one of these days. I think that's going to take a heck of a long time to do a full 100% map discovery. Especially if we add in pro mods later on. Alright, let's get out of Lodz. And we've got the lights there. Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it? Right, let's settle in for some motorway miles. Don't want to get caught speeding, so I'm going to be a bit more careful with my speed through these towns. So never notice when there's a speed camera or a change. We are going to get to speed up here. This truck shouldn't struggle with the amount of weight that we got compared to the amount of power that's in the engine. So 239 kilometers still to go. 4 hours 24 minutes of driving time. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Down to 70. Looks like we're going downhill. These trucks like to speed up when you go downhill. I guess all the weight is very good at coasting. Oh. Poof. I was lucky. I was actually paying attention that time, although I was drinking a cup of coffee. So, yeah. Gotta have your coffee on the go when you're a truck driver. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to fall asleep at the wheel, aren't you? Don't know why I didn't speed up then. Oops. There we are. Yeah. So this is going to put us on to about 21,000, I think, when we finish this job, which is a nice little total. We'll only be 20k away from our first target then. Right, we're actually going to go right here. Clear both ways because we're going to need to pull out across. So I've still not decided on what truck I want to go for first. We haven't got a massive selection of trucks available to us yet because we've not discovered very many dealerships. So maybe on the next run we'll have a look and see if we can drive somewhere that has a new dealership, so we can just have a few more trucks available to us. I am kind of leaning towards the Volvos at the moment still. You know, I'd love to go down the Scania route, but you know, I think Scanias are a very oversaturated choice when it comes to content creators in this game. Hence why I'm thinking maybe something a little bit different. I will own a Scania at some point, but that'll be, I imagine, later on in the game when we got a lot more stuff unlocked and a lot more disposable income to play with. But in terms of our first truck, I guess it's not that important because it's not one we're going to personally be driving around ourselves for a long old time. It's more than likely going to be one that we'll end up handing off to our drivers and letting them have the misery of driving around in a boring old cab like this one. I'm also still not decided on the design for the company yet, the colour scheme, so there's a few things I need to think about, sit down, have a play around with some designs, investigate how to make skins for the trucks, how to get them into the game, because I want to go all out. I would really want to make this whole thing, well, mine to start with, but ultimately ours as a community of people. So, but the design can evolve over time. We need a nice recognisable brand that stands out as ours, so that when people are looking to hire us, they know, oh, G60 Hauling, that's the company we want to go with. We recognise that brand anytime, any day of the week. Want to be a presence on the road, never before seen. And then, of course, if I get myself a nice design, I can start sticking it on all the merch. Selfless promotion. Not that I have any merch yet. It would be a little bit big-headed to be putting out merch at this stage in my career. But hey, one day I'll do it. Yeah, if you've got any ideas for me in terms of what you think our design should look like, colour schemes, logos, anything like that, as always, chuck it in the comments, as well as if you've got any suggestions for mods that I should be trying out, chuck those in the comments too. If you've got any ideas for things we could be looking at later in the game, in terms of like special content or special challenges, please let me know. Ow. I'm always looking for ideas. Always looking for people to help me out with ideas. You know, with this channel, I really want to be putting out content that I would want to watch, and that hopefully you guys want to watch as well. Even in its early stage right now. Here's another thought as well. Also, if you play this game, and if you've been playing this game a long time, check in the comments how long you've been playing for and what your personal go-to truck is, company names, anything like that. I'd be really interested to find out. It's always nice to hear from other people who play these games. We have experience in them. Oh, it's an odd junction. Oh, truck. You better let him go. Was there a bloody car behind me? Oh look, is he something to let me out? What a lovely chap. Thank you very much. Yeah. Wasn't that nice, letting us out? Some of the AI in this game are very polite. Other AI in this game is very, very bloody stupid. There we go. Oh, it's busy here. Look at all the cars come in. Oh goodness. They're all indicating to go down here, so I'm just going to go. Screw it. Hopefully we didn't just... Nah, they were all indicating to go down there. We're fine. No trouble. Oh, we're making really good time on this drive, actually. I forget how long these, or how quick these shorter jobs actually are. When I'm playing over on my Twitch profile, I've got 1,000-kilometer journeys open to me, and they take a long time to do. They do. I think yesterday I did 2 800-kilometer drops and 1 short 200 one like this, and that took me 2.5 hours to do all of that. I chickened out. I was going to do the 1,000-kilometer drive, but yeah, I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. But if I could do essentially 1,800 kilometers in 2.5 hours, I would have had plenty of time. So yeah, we'll be focusing on much longer hauls over on Twitch from now on. Getting that bankroll. In that profile, I'm not taking out any loans. I'm doing everything just from what I earn. So, and I did get a big old fine last night. I was speeding accidentally through a village. I was doing 29 kilometers over the speed limit, and I got fined like nearly 2,600 euros for it. As you can imagine, I wasn't overly pleased by that. So, yeah. Well, look, this is a nice looking bridge. Actually, gonna take a little screenshot here for the thumbnail. So if you see a cut, you know why. Hopefully that was a nice seamless cut for you. You'll see the picture, and well, you'll know what it is because it's the thumbnail for this video. Hopefully you like that one. Ever since episode 2, I've always got a conscious thought of don't forget to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Right, only 38 kilometers to go, so there's only a few more minutes left on this drive. I still can't figure out how game time works. I've not done a lot of Googling on it, to be honest. I think it's a variable thing, like you get a couple of minutes, well, it's one time on open roads, one different time on motorways, and then in towns it's different again. It's hard to know. I'll figure it out one day and I'll make a video about it. I'll talk about it properly in one of my videos anyway. Oh. It's getting dark, isn't it? 8:45 in the evening. Shouldn't be this dark. Not in the middle of summer. I said we couldn't turn in there, didn't it? We don't need to anyway. I assume we've got plenty of fuel. I've got nothing to tell me what my range is. I see that we've got a fairly full tank though, so I think we're absolutely fine. As I said in one of my earlier videos, the trucking companies you go and work for usually put enough fuel in the tank. Unless there's a big old detour, you're not really ever going to struggle. Whoa. That was a close one. Right, so here we are in Lublin. We were going to do a bit of a loop-de-loop round here, weren't we, to open up some more, discover some more roads. That was lucky. Although I don't really think this is worth doing, but we'll do it anyway. We mapped it out, we might as well go and get these roads. Like I said, it's going to help with our road discovery achievements. It's nice to have a little drive around these towns and see what they've created in the game for the towns. I think Eastern Europe is one of the earlier expansions, maybe. Don't quote me on that. So they might be a bit more basic in terms of, you know, their assets that they use to build. But, you know, it's all passable. Oh, look, we're going to miss that little bit of road there on the right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm rolling backwards then for some reason. Should do a bit of left foot braking. Could have just used the handbrake, couldn't I? Or the parking brake, as it is therefore known. Here we go. Speeding again, my goodness. I should probably put the audible sound for speed warning on, so that I remember to keep myself a bit more in check. Lower my chances of getting fined for going too fast. Because as I've now found out firsthand, fines can be painful. I think the job I was on at the time as well was I think it was about a €6,000 job. So I lost over a third of the money I would have earned. Just for one little 2-second incident of speeding. Fines can be harsh, and don't check my maths. You know that. As a rule, never check Ricky's maths. Don't never check my maths because it's usually wrong. This has been fairly uneventful little drive around. Lodz? Is it Lodz? I can't remember where we are now. Lublin, sorry. Oh no, stop. I'm not going to risk that. We would have got a fine for that. Too busy messing with my sat-nav again. Need to pay more attention to what's on the road. What's going on around me? Come on, red light. Let's go. Police? Polizia? Right, lights must have changed. We're almost to our drop. The only thing will be left to do will be for me to park this darn thing. And we all know how good I am at parking. Although, to be fair, I've done alright with the parking the past couple of drives I've had, so oh, I had a really complicated one last night. It was a bit of a meme, the way I ended up having to park it. If you go over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/RickyG60, same name as it is on here, you'll yeah, you can see it in my VODs. All my VODs are on there as videos. Obviously, that's VOD is. Yeah. If you look at the 4th of June VOD, you'll see me trying to park a yacht in a marina. It's a very tight little spot and a very long trailer. Ooh, did I make a pig's ear out of it? But I parked it. I did park it. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky one by the fence here. So we've got fence, whatever that is. We've got other trailers in the way. I think we've done this parking before. Oh, you know what? It's really hard to see as well. So let's start heading it in the right direction. I don't know why they've got a yacht in this place. What do they want a yacht here for? What we got? Right, so there's a trailer over there. So make sure we're not going to hit that trailer. Oh, nope. Rubbish. Let's nope. Get steering the right way. Right, good, we missed that. Oh, well, we're going to hit those now. However, we can probably go forward a touch without hitting that. I can't see how close it is to them pallets, whatever those are. I guess I can feel it though. I'm gonna drive forward. Over here. Listen to me, look, I was bigging up all of my parking skills and then I've just let myself down totally. No, no, no. We're way too close into the fence here. Yeah, look, we've hit the fence now. My goodness. Hashtag Ricky can't park. Struggling to see that right hand side because the sun's out in the room I'm currently sat in. It makes the screen hard to see. Excuses, excuses. Getting them in early. Ooh, don't hit that fence with the unit. Okay, I am gonna accept that because, yeah. I don't want to have to do any more. Excellent. We got there in the end. So we got ourselves 5,263 euros, 440 XP, and we are now level 3, which is blooming awesome. So let's continue. We've got ourselves another skill point to assign. Right, let's go for some ADR training. So we've got Class 1 explosives, such as dynamite, fireworks, or ammunition. Class 2 gases, flammable gases, non-flammable and poisonous. Flammable liquids, flammable solids, toxic and infectious substances, or corrosive substances. So there's a couple of interesting things in there. What do you think? Explodey? What's going on? Why wouldn't it let me have that? Let's go back over here. So can we... Oh, so I can only pick one. God, it's almost like I don't know what I'm doing here. Explosives, gases, flammables, flammable solids, corrosive, or toxic. I'm going to go for that one, which was corrosive substances. Substances that can dissolve organic tissue or severely corrode certain metals. Its example could be named sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, potassium hydroxide, or sodium hydroxide. That sounds marvellous. Right, so we've got 21,778 in the bank, halfway to where we need to be, and here's another bank thing. Well, now they're offering us 500,000. You can borrow 500,000, but look at that. 5,788 euros a day. You could buy a nice truck, upgrade your garage, hire a driver, probably buy a second truck. And maybe a couple of trailers for that, to be fair. But 5,788 a day. Oof. See, that would be, so that's 18%. That's 12%. Oh well, like I said, we're going to save a little bit more first before we do any of it. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to come join me over on Twitch if you want to see me driving over there in real time and have a chat. I do that Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sundays, 8 PM till 10 or 10:30 PM UK time. That's twitch.tv/RickyG60. Or come back and join me here on YouTube for the next video, which I will be trying to upload as often as possible because I'm really enjoying the game, so I'm kind of hammering out as much time in the rig as I can, actually, because I don't seem to be able to draw myself away from it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments, leave them down below. If you want to subscribe, then that'd be awesome. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified the next time I upload a video. And of course, thumbs up will always be appreciated. Take care, stay safe. See you next time. Bye-bye.